So, I'm meeting my sister at Doc's. She wants breakfast, and my tax return has finally showed up in my bank. So, yeah, I think I'm actually using some of my tax return. That's okay, because I'm splitting it in 3 ways, so I'll just, whatever I get for breakfast money, we'll go for the groceries, which is fine. Because I don't want it for like my spending money, you know? I need my spending money. Definitely for doing a 12-hour shifts. So 12-hour shifts, if you do a 12-hour shift, that should give you at least 2 trips. A long one and a short one. Because usually they'll give you a short one. When I'm actually coming up here, I need to actually end my trip still. I'm still on it. But I wanted to go ahead because I still have to, it'll take forever for my phone to load. So, and I can just use Fuel City's Wi-Fi to just finish up my timesheet or the paperwork and write down the first fuel receipt that I have. I had to write the fuel receipt from Albertsons in the Saginaw area. I had to write that down while I was there because it didn't print out the receipt. And yeah, I could technically, if the building was actually open or the fuel center was open, I could actually go up to the cashier and ask for a copy of the receipt, seeing that it didn't print out, but it was closed. But yeah, I just called my sister on Messenger, and we're gonna meet up here. I forgot to bring my vest because I'm supposed to actually end at 7, around 7, seeing that it started at around 7. Oh well. And while walking up here, because there was 2 of my co-workers, which by the way, I rarely interact with my co-workers, because this is like a solo thing. The only time you can probably interact with them is if they're either at the office when you're at the office, or at the same yard. That's pretty much the only interaction that I get from my coworkers. Other than that, it's solo. I'm soloing it. But yeah, I had 2 of my coworkers that do late night shift with me, because I'm walking up here. One asked if I called an Uber, and it's like, nah, I'm fine, because I just live up here, you know. It's a walking distance from home. And the other one that I got to talk to before I went on my trip, she was nice. She was going to offer me a ride home, because you could technically do that, because you get paid for it, of taking a coworker home. So, let's say if you had a car, but your car's in the shop or it's not working right now, and you have to get to the shop, getting back home, a coworker can actually, because it will count as a business trip, unless they're already on a trip. Then they say that some people say that If you're on a trip and you're about to close out, do not close out the trip. Stay on the trip. Don't end it, basically. But stay on it till you come back to the office after dropping off the coworker. So, but yeah, she was going to offer me a ride home, but I declined the offer. But anyway, so, but I should have at least close to once I get do my paperwork and everything, it should be close to oh look, there's my sissy. It should be at like close to 10 hours because it's almost 4. So, and I have it where it's set that I started at 7:11. So, and 10 hours will be 5:11. So, once I end it, yeah. But this is the only night this week that I'm going to have just one trip done, just because I want to get some shut-eye, some sleep till I go to the bank later today. 18-wheelers coming.